Paging Aitken Robertson to courtroom number 2. The jury is back with a verdict. Members of the jury, how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty on all accounts, Your Honor.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Legally Speaking. I'm Melanie van Orde, your host and paralegal. And today I'm joined by criminal defense lawyer Richard Aitken. We are tackling an essential topic, why you shouldn't delay getting a lawyer if you're being charged with a crime. Hi Richard, thank you so much for being here.
Melanie, this is such an important discussion because the decisions you make early on in a case can have lasting implications.
Well, so let's get started with the big picture. Why is it so important to hire a lawyer right away?
One of the key reasons is to avoid unnecessary delays in your case. A lawyer ensures that all the necessary filings and procedures are completed on time. This keeps the process moving smoothly and preserves your rights, including the possibility of making an 11B application if there's been an unreasonable delay in bringing your case to trial.
So how does waiting to get a lawyer affect evidence and maybe even witnesses?
Time is critical when it comes to evidence and witness testimony. The longer you wait, the greater the chances that evidence might be lost or destroyed, or the witness's memories of events will fade. This can seriously impact the reliability of testimonies and ultimately the fairness of your trial. As well, you can imagine in many cases there's surveillance video that might be rewritten over within a few days or a week.
So by getting a lawyer early, you're essentially protecting the quality of your case.
Exactly. A lawyer can act quickly to preserve key evidence and ensure that witness statements are taken while memories are still fresh.
So let's talk about communication. Why is it important to discuss your case with a lawyer instead of, let's say, family, friend, a partner, spouse, etc.?
Communication with your lawyer are protected by solicitor-client privilege, which means that those discussions are confidential and cannot be used against you. Your lawyer and their team are the only people who cannot be compelled to testify about what you told them. The privilege allows you to speak openly and honestly without fear.
And that privilege doesn't exist with friends or relatives or a spouse, right?
Correct. Anything you tell friends or family, even your spouse, your husband or wife, could potentially be used as evidence against you in court. It's always best to share sensitive details only with your lawyer or their team.
So, Richard, what about continuity? How does hiring a lawyer early help with that?
When you retain a lawyer at the beginning of the file, they have the opportunity to assess your case early, understand the details, and develop a clear strategy. Delaying this step can make it harder to move your case forward effectively. Certain defenses or processes might no longer be available if you wait too long.
So, it's not just about starting early, it's about starting strong.
Exactly. Early retention helps ensure that no opportunities are missed and reduces the chances of mistakes in an already complex legal process.
And then, Richard, can hiring a lawyer early also impact negotiations or settlements?
Absolutely. Lawyers can often begin negotiating with the Crown early in the process. This can lead to quicker and more favorable resolutions, such as reduced charges or alternative sentencing options. Without a lawyer, you might not even know what's possible, let alone how to achieve it.
Thank you so much, Richard. This has really been enlightening. Do you have any final advice for someone considering whether to get a lawyer right away?
My advice is simple: don't wait. The sooner you get a lawyer, the better your chances of navigating the legal system successfully. Whether it's preserving evidence, developing a strategy, or negotiating on your behalf, having effective legal representation early makes a world of difference to your case.
Well, thank you so much, Richard. And thank you to everyone else watching Legally Speaking. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more helpful legal insights. Thank you for tuning in to Legally Speaking, proudly brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Defence. We represent clients facing criminal charges all over Ontario, providing you with legal support and dedicated advocacy. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information, visit our website. We also offer free books on various types of criminal charges, which you can request on our website or by using the QR codes on your screen now. For legal assistance, call us today or visit our website to request a meeting with one of our experienced lawyers or licensed paralegals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Legally Speaking.